Hello people.
Hello people.
What's up, people?
This vlog is it's a quiz vlog. You know, it's something new, something different. And we were at home today chilling and we thought this quiz vlog that Wife for Life came up with, we could do it today. It's actually inspired by Jay, but Wife for Life came up with the idea that we should take it on
The vlog.
into a vlog.
I watch a lot of YouTube, and my favourite sport is basketball, and my favourite player is Isaiah Thomas.
The new Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah. New Isaiah Thomas and the old Isaiah Thomas, and it's called Generation Gap.
Right.
And basically, so the new Isaiah Thomas and the old Isaiah Thomas is 28 years apart, and what Jimmy Kimmel tried to do is he would put like
items
from like both their times, and they would both have to guess.
So this vlog is gonna be our Generation Gap vlog, right? And I've put together 50 pictures in which I want Jay to identify. I try to be very fair. I went back in our time. I went a little bit before our time, and I went a lot into his time, you know. I also, considering that we're a Jamaican family, I also put some things as Jamaican relative into it, you know. As Jamaican family, we're always talking about Jamaican things.
Yes.
And
so
watch and do a lot of Jamaican stuff.
exactly. So now it's gonna prove how much
He's listening.
the rules are: if Jay can't answer it, then Wife for Life will answer it. And if both of them can answer it, that's when I announce what the answer. So, the first item is this.
A record.
Okay, a record. Tell me what it is, how does it work, and if you can clarify exactly anything more than it. Tell me.
So, it's basically a disc where there's like music on it, and you put it in a machine where it scratches like the disc and it turns around, and you can hear the music like from like some sort of trumpet at the top.
Okay. Wife for Life, you want to put your input and say what it is?
Well, yes, it's an LP, what we used to call an LP in our day.
Exactly.
And it's a record.
It is a record, but...
And you play it on a record player, and there's grooves in the vinyl of this record. And what the player does is there's a pin in there, and the pin kind of like maneuvers around the grooves of the vinyl, and the music somehow, I don't know
plays.
that part.
Yeah. So we'll give Jay 50. Yeah, he knew it was a record. He just didn't know that there's a difference between an LP and a 45.
Yeah.
LP is the big one, which this one is, and a 45 is a smaller one with a bigger hole in the middle. So, next item. What is it and what does it do?
A VH recorder.
What?
VHS, sorry.
Okay, what is a VHS recorder?
It's like this VHS is like this box thing that has like tape in it, and it tapes shows or movies, and you put it in and it would like record, it would play.
Okay, cool. We give him that all by himself. Yeah, that one. Cool. Next item.
I know what it is. I think.
What is that?
You put it in like a Walkman or something.
This is gonna be more fun than we thought. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so Wife for Life.
It's a floppy disk.
Okay.
And it's for the computer. You put it in the computer, and in our days, yes, you had a modem, and you would put this floppy disk into a slot in the modem,
right?
And that will play anything that you've saved on there.
It's an an old time external disk,
right?
So what we have today is SD cards or USB. That was the original. What is this and what does it do?
I would say binoculars.
Okay, Wife for Life, you're up.
It's a Viewmaster, and what it is, it only seems to come in red. Anyway, it's kind of a binoculars, but you would view it with the two things there with the eyes, through your eyes, and you would put like a card or a round disc inside, and you will flick the button on the right or the left, can't remember, and it will show you all the pictures.
That's on the disc.
So it's an old-time virtual reality.
Yes. This is the original virtual reality, but this was pictures instead of motion pictures.
Exactly.
Who is this character? What's his name?
Don't know. Doesn't look familiar to me. I have no clue.
Do you know who that is?
Mighty Mouse!
That's Mighty Mouse!
Yes!
What?
Mighty Mouse. This was it was a super mouse when we were kids. It was a cartoon, Mighty Mouse, and it was like a super mouse, like, you know, Superman, but he's a mouse. Who is this character? And tell me something about him.
What?
Look carefully at the picture, especially Wife for Life. Look carefully at the picture, and you could come up with an idea who exactly he is.
He looks like Maradona if he was like really young.
I have no clue.
Okay. This character is Sports Billy. Yes.
Oh my God.
This character is Sports Billy. That's why I said look very close, because it's got
SB? I think it was SB.
The Sports Billy was a football character who has a little bag.
Yeah.
And in his bag,
was
he
in
could
his
take
bag.
anything out of his bag. I mean, any imaginable
I
item.
think I know it.
Yeah.
That's Sports Billy. What is this, and what does it do?
That is a mousetrap.
Oh, wow.
Come on, man, I ain't that young.
I think they're still like that today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this, and what does it do?
He's looking at the writing on it. Cheater!
You can't try to read it. Just, do you know what it is?
No.
Okay. Wife for Life?
That's what goes into the Viewmaster that we seen earlier. That's the disc that goes.
That's the Viewmaster.
Those black things there have the pictures in it. They're like negatives, and they have the pictures of whatever it is.
What is this? Where is its origin, and what does it do? What is it made from? And tell me as much as you know about it.
Oh my gosh, I forgot the name. Jeez, no. It's Jamaican dessert or snack.
Okay.
From coconut.
Yep.
And made with, I wouldn't say burnt sugar or caramelized sugar.
Caramelized sugar. Okay. You got enough.
Yeah.
It's a grater cake.
Yes.
It's a Jamaican grater cake. Who's this character?
That's Pele.
Okay.
Wow.
I knew him, but I was looking forward to telling him what it was, but he knows. So.
What is this, and what does it do?
Is that a Walkman?
That is a Walkman.
It's an old MP3 player.
That's a good way of calling it. An old MP3 player. What does this sign represent?
Wi-Fi signal.
You would know that.
Yeah.
You would definitely know that. What does this one represent?
Bluetooth.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. What is this symbol of? What does it represent?
That is Pepsi.
I never thought you would have gotten that one.
That's the I would say brother drink of Coca-Cola.
Exactly, yeah. Most famous next to Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
What is this and what does it do?
Can opener.
Oh, wow. Used to go to Nan's house.
Yeah.
What is this and what does it do?
That's probably one of the first TVs ever made.
Okay, it's an old television.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember those.
Anything you want to tell us about it? What does the buttons do? Or
The knobs of the buttons change the channels, and I would also say the volume.
yeah. What exactly is this? What is it called? What does it do?
Called? I'm not sure. I know what it does though. It feeds a baby milk
Okay,
or milk.
halfway. It's called a
Baby's bottle?
or a nipple bottle. Yeah. The bit at the top looks like a nipple, so they call it a nipple bottle. Okay.
Oh, come on.
What is this?
Juicy drop out.
What does it do?
So you have candy. So it's basically like you have candy right here. You can take it out of the plastic that it has, and then like at the top is like some sour juice. You put it in because the candy would have like a hollow.
Like a hollow section.
Yeah, and you would just put it in there. You just like suck
Yeah,
it.
so the candy has like a spoon
Yeah.
shape. Yeah, so you mix the flavors.
Yeah, I remember you used to buy them
Yes.
for him. That was his
I knew
favourite.
it was his favorite, so that's the reason why I put it on there
Yeah.
to see if he has grown out of it. You know.
Yeah.
Who is this character? What film he came in, and what
I
is
don't-
his?
Something karate, and he is like Batfink's sidekick.
That's it. His name is Karate.
Oh,
Who is this character? What does he do?
oh my gosh, Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar. What does he do?
He raps.
Old school for you. What exactly is this? Describe it to me and tell me how does it work and what does it do?
Is that a pen?
No.
Hold on. I don't know what it is, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay. Why for life?
Well, it's actually a pencil, and it's a pencil that you can reuse over and over again. So what you would do
What is
is
called?
take,
What's it called?
I don't know. I just know it as it's a pencil.
It's a push point pencil.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
Yeah, it's called a push point pencil.
Yeah.
So tell them how it works.
So if you break a pencil, one of the little the green things there, if you break one or if it wears down, then you can take it out, and you can put another one in. Or
and push another point.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why it's called a push point pencil. So you take this point out,
Yeah.
push it down, and it produces another point.
Right.
So so what you're looking at there is extra points.
Yeah. So you don't need to sharpen it.
Yeah.
Why don't they have it still?
Old school.
Maybe.
Who is this character? What does he do? What's his name?
That is Macklemore.
Okay.
And he raps.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is this and what is this person doing?
Hula hoop.
Okay.
We just
Yeah, hula
loop it
hooping.
around.
Yeah. What's this game called?
Yeah.
Hopscotch.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I didn't expect him to know that one.
Yeah.
But there you go. What is this of and what does it do?
It looks like a bell. Like a
Okay.
school bell. Like
Alright, I'll give you an hint. This is actually the back of it.
back of...
Back of the item, yes. So what exactly is it?
Is it a clock?
It's an alarm clock, yeah. I deliberately took out the words alarm from
Yeah.
it. You know?
Okay.
so you wouldn't see it. What is this? What does it do?
that like some timer or a clock, also a watch or something?
No. Wife for life.
Well, I wanted one of these, but I was never allowed to have one. It's pager.
This is a pager, aka a beeper.
Yeah.
So what we would do in the 90s is someone could call you from a home phone or from a pay phone, and their number would come up on it. So it'd go beep beep, and then you'll see the
call
person's
them back.
number, and you'll know who was trying to reach you. So this was your first mobile contact,
Yeah.
type thing. Yes. Who is this? What does he do? What's his name?
Oh my gosh. Wow, I don't know. Huh?
Okay, wife for life.
It's Tiny Temper. British singer.
That's Tiny Temper.
Oh.
Who is this? What does he do? Stakes are getting high.
Even I'm not sure, but
Is he a comedian?
Nope. Okay, wife for life.
the singer, Jamaican singer.
Yeah.
Dennis Brown.
Dennis Brown. We've got 3 country codes up there. Could you tell me which countries they belong to? Say which one belonged to which country.
Plus 41 is Switzerland.
Okay.
Plus 44 is England.
Okay. I'm not saying yes or no. I'm just
Okay.
yeah.
And 1876 is either America or Jamaica.
Okay. Wife for life.
Yeah, he's right. 40 + 44 is England, + 41 is Switzerland, and + 1876 is indeed Jamaica.
Yep. Okay. What is this and what does it do?
I don't know what. Let's see if I'm even right. Okay, yeah, it's clothes. It's either that or an antenna.
Okay.
Okay, it's an antenna.
It's an antenna. How
It's
does
what we
it
used
work?
to- Okay.
It brings in signals and feeds it to your TV so you can watch TV.
Right. So, where does this go?
Yeah, it goes on top of the house.
Okay. Yeah.
Many a problems we had with that, trying to adjust it, and
Yeah.
Dad going up the ladder, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Who's this character?
Captain Caveman.
Oh. What is this and what does it do?
It's that red drink in Jamaica.
Oh, wow. I'm
I don't
impressed.
even know.
I'm impressed. It's sorrel.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm
Red drink.
impressed. What is this? What does it do?
Is it those granny plants?
Granny.
What was it called? You touch them and they would like fold in.
Yes. Shame old lady.
Same one.
I can't remember the name that they call it in England, but Shame Old Lady is what they call it in Jamaica.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's in English.
Right, I'm sure it has a proper name.
Yeah,
But in Jamaica, it's shame old lady. You touch it.
yeah.
And it folds.
Yeah. What's this of? Where is it? What landmark is it?
This is in Italy, specifically Rome.
Yeah.
Trevi Fountain.
Trevi Fountain.
Yeah.
Wow. I was hoping he know this one because he's been to the Trevi Fountain. Was much younger, but well, not that much younger. It was
5
like
years ago.
5 years ago.
Was it 5 years ago?
Yeah. What's this and what do you know about it?
That's the hummingbird, and that is the national bird of Jamaica.
Exactly. Hummingbird or Dr.
Dr.
Bird. Yeah. What is this and what does it do?
That is the art piece. I wouldn't say Yeah, logo.
Yes, it's mom's one of her logo.
Yeah.
One of the,
Pay attention.
I was putting it there just to see if he's paying attention to our little entrepreneurships. What is this, and what does it do?
I don't know what it is, but I remember them. I don't like them. They taste like they feel like eyeballs in your mouth.
Have you had eyeballs in your mouth?
No, but I can guess what it tastes. I can guess it would taste like that.
These are Guinnep. Yeah,
That's
Guinneps.
me first.
Oh! Well, I'm sure Mom knew. They're Guineps, and they're available in a lot of countries, Asia and Jamaica. Would you call them fruits?
Yeah.
Yeah, when they have this gelatin, natural gelatin on them that put in your mouth and it slimes off. Yeah. But I love them. What is this? Where it's from? And what is it called?
That's from my favourite drink we had in Jamaica. I don't know what it's. No, I always go. I think it's suck suckers.
Suck suck. Oh wow.
Or bag juice.
Bag juice. I didn't expect them to know a suck suck. What is this plant? What does it do?
I don't know.
Well,
Life for life.
it's a good thing you don't know.
Oh wait, I
If
know
you
what it
do
is
know,
now.
I'll be really upset.
Weed?
Cannabis plant.
Yes.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure.
This is marijuana.
It's okay.
Yes. What is this landmark? Where it is?
I don't want to say. I want to say Philly.
You have to say. What is it? Where is it from?
Well, it's definitely a clothespin.
Definitely a clothespin.
As to where it is,
Life for life.
I'm not so sure, but I'm sure you showed me once that it was in Philadelphia.
Yeah. It's
Downtown Philly.
Downtown Philly. It's a clothespin. Which state of the U.S. is titled the Garden State?
is it New Jersey?
Wow! Who is this character and what does he do?
I don't know his first name, but his last name is Gambino, and he raps the rap. This is America.
Okay.
Childish Gambino.
Childish.
Childish Gambino as a rapper and as a actor he is
Donald Glover. Not related to Danny Glover.
Donald Glover. What is this and what do you do with it?
Sausage.
But there's
It's-
a name for it.
Yeah, it's a name for it. It's British. Okay, help him out, wife Lord.
Okay, that is if you go to England, if you have been to England and have a full English breakfast, that will be on the plate. That is black pudding.
Oh yeah.
What is this symbol and who or what does it represent?
That is New York, and it represents New York Yankees.
There you go. Didn't think you would know that either.
And what sport?
Baseball.
There you go. What is this and where is it? What exactly are we looking at?
I don't know what it is, but I know it's in Birmingham, England.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it, babe?
It's this Bullring Shopping Centre.
It's the new Bullring
Oh.
Shopping Centre. So that big bubble is actually the shopping centre.
I'm not sure it's supposed to be. Some people say it looks like a ship, but
It looks very space-like. Yeah. What is this? What do you do with it? What is it made out of?
Looks like a. I've no clue.
You?
it actually comes from the sea, and people use it for scrubbing their. No. I was gonna say it's a sponge, but it's not a sponge. It's for
This does not come from the sea.
the stone.
This does not come from the
Okay.
sea. This,
Hubby. No, you know it looks like a
Sponge?
loofah.
It's like fudge
Like
to
a
me.
sponge.
This is a coconut brush.
What?
This is a coconut brush. It's made from dried coconut. And it's used to polish and shine floors in Jamaica.
Yes, I was going to say it's to polish floors, but then afterwards I thought, oh yeah, no, it's not that.
I would never.
But yeah,
Yeah, that is a coconut brush.
I remembered late.
What are those and what do you do with them? How do you use them if you know what they are?
Are those to comb your beard?
I know my beard is coming along fine, but I don't think I'll use those on it yet.
No.
You know, if I use those on it, you'll see a different transition. What are those, babe?
Well, back in the day, we used to call it hot comb or pressing comb.
Right.
And what you would do, that the actual comb, the teeth of the comb is metal, and you would put it on an open flame fire, and wait till it heats up, and you will straighten your hair.
So my beard would go extra long if I had that.
Many a burns I had to my scalp. You have to be very, very careful.
Yeah, you have to be careful because girls used to get burned on their forehead, their ears, you know.
Yeah, we used to do our hair with that every Sunday before we go to church.
Yeah. What is this and what do you do with it?
Looks like a board game.
It is a board game.
Looks like a board game of two Caribbean islands, Jamaica and Tobago.
Do you know what it is?
Not 100%. I would say it's backgammon.
No.
No?
In the Caribbean, I think worldwide, if they know it, this is called Ludo. In Jamaica, we pronounce it as Ludi. You know, so you play with two dices. You know, you throw the dice, and so each corner represents a home. You understand? And when you throw the dice, you march along those lines. Those are the square boxes. So if someone should throw a number and the box that they land in, you are actually in that box, it rids you.
Oh, okay.
What is that? What exactly do we do with it?
It's not breadfruit. Hold on. No, it is breadfruit.
Okay, that is breadfruit. And what do you do with breadfruit?
In that shell, you put it on like a fire for it to cook.
Well, breadfruit doesn't have a shell, but
Yeah,
you can roast it and you can
eat it.
boil it as well.
Oh,
Well, it's mostly in soup.
Yeah,
You put it in soup as well.
but we let it just roll.
we had
Roasted.
roasted. We had it, not raw, but roasted.
Yeah.
Okay, so that actually wraps up our generation gap.
So that was fun.
Yeah, and
He knows more than
we thought,
Yeah,
you know, so we're impressed with
paying
that.
attention.
You know, and we thought we was gonna do it, you know, privately, but we thought let's add what we do outside of
Yeah.
while the camera is off on cam. So hope you guys enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Until our next vlog,
Ciao for now.
ciao for now.